Hey guys, welcome back to SJU Reads. We're at week 3 now. This week we looked at chapters concerning Randy Pausch's dreams and different things that he accomplished during his lifetime and how he did that. One of his first dreams was to go into zero gravity, and he got to do this working with students and not as a professor, but applying instead as a journalist and writing an article. So you have to have something to bring to the table. In your case, you've already gotten into the University of Waterloo and St. Jerome's University. That's already something. You're already on your way to improving your academic skills and growing as a person. And by the time you're done your university career, however you choose to live it, you'll have a number of skills and experiences that you can then bring to the table afterwards. He also had a dream to join the NFL. In that case, he talked about the importance of fundamentals, which, if you think of university, this is where you're going to learn them through academics and experiences that you have here. And then as well, the importance of being challenged. And one of the things of university is you're always being challenged. There's new things that you're going to learn, things you're going to struggle with, but you'll pull through in the end. You'll be surprised what you manage to accomplish by the end. With this also comes the head fake. So through everything that's going to happen here in university, you'll learn some things you didn't think you were going to learn. When you enroll, the first thing you think of is the courses you're going to take, what tests are you going to take, midterms, exams, what projects are you going to work on, essays you're going to write. But at the end of the day, you're going to learn a lot more than just how to write a paper. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. A lot of things are going to surprise you, but all of it will be good in the end. Next, Randy talked about how he wanted to get into the encyclopedia. And he ended up making it. They called him one day to write an article about virtual reality. And this is an example of a dream coming true in a very unexpected way. We see the end product with a lot of people. We see their dreams coming true, but we don't see how they got there. And sometimes it's unexpected. We can't really control it. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It doesn't mean it's a good thing. It's that things just happen, and we can't always control it, but we got to take advantage of what we can at the time. His next dream was technically to become Captain Kirk, but instead he got to meet Captain Kirk, played by William Shatner, who came by to ask questions about the virtual reality projects that they were working on. So, in his eyes, it was equally as good. With the example of Captain Kirk, he talked about leadership. And we'll actually come back to that in a little bit because we talked to a couple leaders here on campus, and we'll talk to you about the importance of leadership and the opportunities here at St. Jerome's University that you'll find once you get here on campus. Next, Randy talked about winning big when he won, I don't even know how many stuffed animals at carnivals. I'm frankly amazed because I've played ring toss too many times to count, and I just can't do it. I don't know how he did it, but he won a ridiculous amount of stuffed animals, which is incredibly impressive. And it just goes to show the kind of dedication, weird, quirky, fun things that all of us can find. It's just the passion that we want to see through, and in Randy's case, that's what he did. His last dream was to become a Disney Imagineer. When he first went to one of the Disney parks when he was very young, his first instinct was that he wanted to create something like that, and so he finally got the chance as a professor to work on a project with Disney. However, then we come across the idea of the brick wall and something stopping you from achieving what you want. And in Randy's case, it was one of his academic colleagues telling him that he couldn't do this, or that they didn't have enough information, so they didn't want him to go into it just yet. And instead of letting that hold him back, instead Randy presented the ways that this experience could be beneficial and negotiated his way into convincing his colleagues that this would be a good experience, not only for him, but also would bring a level of prestige to his department and to the university he was working at as well. And in the end, he managed to surpass that brick wall. And in many cases in university, you're going to find a lot of them. You're going to find a lot of brick walls that maybe seem too high to climb or too strong to break down. But you'll find in your own way how to do that. And again, you'll surprise yourself when you do it. But it is definitely possible, and you'll definitely find a way in the end. Alright, so going back to talking about leadership when we looked at the chapter about Captain Kirk, here on St. Jerome's campus we have a lot of leadership opportunities. Here we have a couple student leaders answering the question for this week, which is, what is your childhood dream?
Hello, my fellow SJU students. I'm Melissa, and I'm going to be one of your 2015 to 2016 peer academic leaders. Currently, I'm in the SMF program at St. Jerome's University. It stands for Sexuality, Marriage, and Family Studies. So one of the questions that was asked during this SJU Reads was, what is one of your childhood dreams? So for me, one of my childhood dreams has been to learn how to play an instrument. I have, right now, all I know how to play on the piano is my ukulele, but my life isn't over, and I can definitely keep trying to reach my goal and fulfill my dream. So I hope you guys are all enjoying the SJU reads, and I hope to see you in September.
Hey SJU Reads, my name is Andrew Zettel and I'm the president of the Students' Union here. I'm going into my 3rd year of political science and business, and my childhood dream was to be an inventor because I love the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and I wanted to build a flying car. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks guys! So you can post your answer to that on the discussion on Learn. So around here, like I said, on St. Jerome's campus, there are a lot of student leadership opportunities. We have the Students' Union, campus ministry, peer academic leaders, and as well as the student activities team. And they're in charge of organizing programming around campus, and you'll get to participate in all those sorts of events when you get here to St. Jerome's. Make sure you go to those events. They put a lot of hard work and effort into those, and they're going to be an amazing experience. You're going to meet lots of people, and it's a good time, so you should check it out. As for me, we're answering this week's question. My childhood dream, which if you haven't guessed yet already, was to fly. Ever since I was little, I had a dream to fly. I don't know why. It was just the day they invent jetpacks, I'm signing up. I'll be there. You know it.
Board a plane.
No! My camera woman is giving me a hard time, and it's very difficult to focus right now.
That should be in your video.
I'm keeping it in the video.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear what your childhood dreams are. Loved seeing your posts from this past week, and the childhood pictures you guys posted were awesome. They look amazing. Keep up posting on Learn. As far as the prize for this week, as usual, the winner will be announced in the description below to give you guys enough time to post. And for next week, make sure to read chapter 12 to 22 of the last lecture. Alright, see you guys later.
Chatadesso, did you know that jetpacks have already been invented?
Did they actually?
Yes!
Seriously?
I believe I can fly.